Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. D. Eskridge to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Wilson's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Tua. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So second down coming up. Here's Tua again. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Craig Reynolds to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Defense showing blitz. Goff. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, it's gone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the...
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! Finish up their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. He spins right by him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second and pretty long here. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down,
Out of this shotgun, a give to AJ. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Got Washington. It's complete. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Reynolds with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from the 41. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 from the 41. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions facing a deficit near the break. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down to the 28. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down throw from Goff. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Second down carry for Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Man in motion here. Looking to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He finds Laporta. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 16. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Eskridge on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Has room down the left sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. On a draw, this is Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Goff on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Got his target. It's Hill. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. This finds Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, here's Tua. This one finds Berrios. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to their brother. It's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohou. The Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away.